Hello and welcome to this edition of Kpsn. The champion mindset is a powerful mentality that drives individuals to achieve a superior level of skill by pushing the mind and body to exceed, surpass, and overcome. Champions are not only focused on winning, but also in continuous improvement, always in the pursuit of opportunities that will help them grow and evolve. They have a strong belief in their work ethic and the drive to push through challenges and obstacles by hitting them with resilience and determination. In order to cultivate this high level of achievement, one must first believe in themselves and their potential for success. Self-confidence is essential in facing tough competition and adversity. Champions possess a high level of discipline and commitment because they put in the hard work and effort required to become masters of their craft. They have to exhibit mental toughness and be able to stay focused and composed under pressure, maintaining a positive attitude even in difficult situations. They see failures as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than setbacks, and are always open to feedback, always willing to learn from their mistakes and consistently looking for ways to push themselves to the next level. Our winter athletes are in the prime of their season, fighting to get as far as they can in postseason play. And those who have embraced the champion mindset will have the edge as the next level of competition gets more challenging. It's time to watch hard work pay off and to see who's who on the leaderboard in 2024. Our winter cheer team has worked incredibly hard to prepare for their competition season, and last weekend they saw the results of their tenacity to exceed their goals.
Our competition went really well. We placed second in Division 1, which is pretty impressive, and already with our first routine we got above the 80, which is really exciting, really competitive, so we've really been working hard and it's been shown with our scores.
The champion mindset is evident within this team, and they are really looking forward to hosting their big invitational on Sunday and hope to see a big hometown crowd there to bring up the energy. The competition starts at noon, the doors open at 11:15, it's $10 for adults and $5 for students and seniors. Our JV team is on at 12 and the varsity squad will take the floor at 12:50. There will be 22 teams involved in this exciting competition, and we hope to see you there to support the hard work this team has put in representing the green and gold.
We have teams from all divisions as it's an invitational, so teams from D1 to D4, co-ed teams, and even game day teams. And so they're all competing for trophies in their division. It's super exciting. And then following that, we have Hawks, which is also really exciting. So the season's coming full swing in the next couple of weeks. We invite everyone from the school to come and watch us perform both varsity and JV. It's going to be really good performances and all the other teams. So it's really excited to see what kind of cheer is about outside of cheering at games and what really the competition season looks like in the winter.
Our girls basketball team is back in the win column after taking another win in North Attleboro on Valentine's Day. Winning 52-36, they look to stay in the win column as they are looking for revenge in Taunton after they had lost to 49-45 earlier in the season. As of right now, they are still contenders for making it into the postseason.
Girls basketball played North away, and we started down 17-1 and ended up coming back and beating them 50-40. In the first quarter, but then we brought it back and we ended up winning. So we are going to try to carry that over to Taunton this Friday to secure a spot in the playoffs. If we win, we stop Taunton from winning the Kelly Rex, which will be nice as well. So we have 2 good games coming up, and then that ends our regular season and we go right into our February break playoff tournament.
Our KP girls swim relay, which is an incredible accomplishment. Maddie Cleesby, Rachel Baylor, Olivia Cleesby, and Darcy Pollender will be representing King Philip on Saturday at MIT. And Maddie will also be competing in 2 solo events.
I'm here with the Cleesby sisters. How do you feel, Maddie, that it's your first time competing at states?
I'm really excited. I've been swimming since my freshman year and I haven't been able to go yet, so it's really fun that I get to go with the whole team, including my little sister, which is exciting. we're just very happy that we were able to make it because we didn't know if it was going to be a reality this year, and then we made it by a lot. So yeah, we're definitely really excited.
We've been training the technicalities of our turns and our starts just to get that a little bit faster to hopefully drop some more time.
The team has worked so hard this season, and they are experiencing the exciting payoff.
The gymnastics team proudly took second place at Hawks last weekend with a season-high score of 138.2. They are proud of what they were able to accomplish this season in their partnership with Sharon.
We placed second in the Hawk. We got our highest score of a 138.2, and I think we had a really good meet.
Especially because Mansfield was like kind of dominating the whole league, and we only lost by like 2 tenths. So that just shows that how well our team can work together.
I think we had a really strong last meet. It was our highest score so far, so that was good. And I think we all brought our best routines out there for Hawks. I think we just had a really good season. It was definitely kind of a transition to a co-op team, but I think we adjusted well, and I think we should all be proud of what we accomplished. Well, we find out today if our team made it to sectionals or not. So if that's the case, then we'll have one more meet. And then Abby qualified for all-around finals, and then I qualified for individuals on the vault. So we have that meet on Monday.
The girls hockey team had their last regular season home game this past Wednesday against the Wayland Weston Warcats. The girls won 7-0, and goaltender Kiki Lynch added another shutout game to her name, making 20 saves in net.
We beat Wayland Weston 7-0, and it was a great game. They weren't a super strong team, but we used our speed and we connected really well. So
prior to the game, Kelly Holmes was recognized for reaching a great milestone in her career, reaching 150 goals. Last Saturday night, the girls headed to Franklin for another game where they won 4-1, with 2 goals for Annabelle Curran and 1 for Kelly Holmes and Lydia Maxwell. This was a huge win for the girls as they lost to Franklin earlier in the season in overtime.
we beat Franklin last Saturday, and it was a really good game. We all played really well overall. We were really strong in our forecheck and back check, and our defense stepped up to the play. So we made a lot of good plays all over the ice, and it was a great win.
Looking ahead, the team has 2 more games left in the season. One tomorrow, where they will travel to Sandwich. Good luck.
After that tough loss to Arlington Catholic, the boys hockey team had a huge bounce-back win against Bishop Fien on Saturday. After the first period, the boys found themselves dealing with a 1-1 tie, and they knew they had to dig in. Another loss was just out of the question. The Warriors scored 4 straight goals in the last 2 periods to make their lead 5-1, and they never looked back. They finished with an exciting 5-3 win that has the boys amped up heading into the playoffs. The team has a whole week off until they take the ice again on Saturday against a solid North Attleboro team. They have already beat North once this year, 5-1, and they are looking to do it again and make a statement going into the playoffs.
We're coming off a good win against Fien, and I think the boys are really buzzing right now. We're all flowing. Just the practice are going really, really good, really fast, and really hard.
Practice and plan to be ready and focused for their big game against the Red Rocketeers.
I think we got a few tough matches left. Play, I think, North next, which actually isn't that tough. But we got Norwood after, so that'll be a good game. Mansfield again, a little revenge for last game. But we'll get a top 10 seed, hopefully, and then it's a gateway for a good run in the playoffs.
In the final stretch of the season, anything can happen. When the boys basketball team takes the court today, they know they are fighting for their season. It has been up and down for this team all season, and they are still pushing hard to earn their ticket to the playoffs. They beat North by 10 on Wednesday. Brendan DeCastro scored 12 to lead the team to that important win, and the boys are taking on Taunton today at home to keep the hope alive. They are leaning on their veteran leadership to keep them focused and are hoping for a big crowd to bring up the energy for this big game against the Taunton Tigers tonight.
Got 3 games left, and we got to win 2 to qualify to lock us in for a playoff spot. And today we just got to go out there. We got to get back on Taunton because the first time we played them, lost by 1, heartbreaker. We got to go handle business tonight, lock us in, and take some pressure off of us.
It's a huge game. They're ranked 3rd in the Hawk right now. Last year when they were at our place, I thought it was our best game. So hopefully we can repeat it, especially with it being senior night and a must-win game to make the playoffs.
Several of our indoor track athletes are heading to the MIAA Division II Championships at the Reggie Lewis Center this afternoon. The team has been working hard to shave down their times in preparation for the meet and are hoping to come away with some PRs to finish out the season.
So dibs is Friday, and we're running the 4x4.
And we each want to hit a 54.
We're running the 4x8, and we want to 600, and I hope to get a 146.
In the 4x2, we're hoping to get 150 tomorrow.
In the 55, I hope to get a 7.2, and in long jump, I hope to get 17.5, and in the 300, I hope to get a 41 low.
What are your goals for divisionals tomorrow?
Just to set a couple of personal bests, one in the 600 and one in the 55 hurdles.
How's the season gone so far, in your opinion?
Well, it's been fine. There's been ups and downs, but overall.
On Tuesday, our Alpine skiers Megan Eldred, Audrey Leffy, and Charlie Morris are traveling to Wachusett Mountain to compete in the state championship.
Ski team season went great. We had 4 racers qualify for states, 1 right outside as a reserve in case anyone gets injured. Girls finished first for the league for the first time in school history, so that's great. Boys pulled out a 3rd place finish at a couple races, and we're looking forward for the fun race this week.
You know, the boys made the podium for the first time, and
should be pristine for the competition, and our racers are looking forward to representing King Philip on the mountain.
The wrestling team kicked off their postseason last weekend at sectionals, where King Philip had 5 members qualify for states this weekend. Moving on will be senior captain Colby Cloutier, who took 1st place and remains undefeated, senior Jared Shapiro with 4th, freshman Anthony Cleo with 3rd, and junior Kevin Gillis with 3rd, and sophomore Griffin McCready with 5th place. Our 2 seniors know the stakes are high. Colby and Jared are laser focused, knowing that this is one of their final opportunities on the mat as a King Philip Warrior.
Felt pretty good moving up to Division 1. It was definitely a tougher competition compared to last year. We had 7 wrestlers placed, which is half of our varsity lineup, which is really impressive. And we also have 5 wrestlers moving on to the state tournament. I feel really good about the states. I feel confident along with the team that moved on. We all feel really good. It's going to be another big challenge moving up to Division 1 states compared to last year, which was Division 2. But I think I'm ready for the challenge.
Right there! Right there! Right there! Let's go! Right there! No, Kevin, please! Yes, Kevin!
Now, wrestling on mat 1.
He's got it! Yes! Let's go, man! Let's go! Oh, yeah!
The boys will continue to practice throughout the week with the support of their teammates and coaches, and they are ready to show everyone who the true warriors on the mat really are.
I think no matter if you get up, down, if you keep getting up, you'll get better. And it's always that mindset of I can do this, never stop.
Our winter athletes are in the eye of the storm, but they are centered and focused on the task at hand. As we near the end of the regular season, they are ready to accept the challenges that lie ahead. The gap between vision and reality is closing in, and it's time to turn it up. Our athletes would love to have the support of their community as they make their final approach to get success. So get out there and catch some of that exciting end of the season competition. Enjoy your vacation, Warriors. We'll see you soon with all the updates. This is Kpsn.